It's so bright. It wore off, but what's this? She's quite small, isn't she? Wow, what's going on? I'm all tiny now. No way. Oh, my boobs are gone too. Yep. Pico? No way. What kind of sick joke is this? That's a marvelous expression I've waited long to see. What's a Pico? It's your friggin' name, did you forget? My name? Nuh-uh, my name's Yellowheart. You altered her memories, didn't you? Well, come on, if she remembered all of you, she wouldn't want to fight you. You've forgotten me then? Such a naughty little girl. Plutia, no, that is one line we can't let this game cross. I didn't do anything. Yet. Whatever, return her to us. If that's what she wants, I can't stop her. No, Daddy said not to talk to strangers. I want to be with him. Well, there you have it. Too bad. So sad. Bye-bye. She's gonna drag her ass home with us, right? But when she feels better, I bet she'll transform and wreck your precious home. Pico, have you really forgotten? How could I forget some lady I never met before? Well, you gotta know me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Neptunia. That's what you call me for some reason. Well done, Neptune. If I punish her, maybe her memories of me would return. Oh yeah, you called me Plute. Nope, don't know either of you. Ah, this is rich. To think I get a front row seat to a real-life sappy soap opera. Even the stupidest hobbies in the world would be ashamed to learn that you enjoy them. What a delight, I even got a compliment from Noir. Why'd you forget me? You mad? I mean, you did say you weren't going to talk to me anymore. But I totally didn't mind it. I was upset and got all caught up in the moment. Come home. I'll make you another fun stuffed animal, Pichu. Even set up the one you ruined before. I don't know either of you. I don't know you or Comp or IF or anyone. Oh, she just made a mistake and knew something she shouldn't. You know what that means. Her memories are coming back? Why did I say those names? Inconceivable! I thought I locked those memories up tight. Pico. Eh? Oh, my brain! Oh, this could be bad. Okay, everyone, look at the big bad robot guy. I just activated this lab's self-destruct sequence. It'll blow in a minute. You cliche bastard, what the hell are you thinking? Don't you realize you'll be caught in the blast? Oh, I'll be heading down my secret passage ahead of you. As for you, come. Adieu, ladies. Ka-thunk. Oh, I thought Abdes was coming in with that. He closed it. Thought Abdes was coming along. She had like one more trick up her sleeve to save the day. There's no time. You said we only have 1 minute. We need to get out of here. But Pichu, we'll deal with that later. For now, we must escape. Pico, you stupid little kid. We made it. Yeah, but didn't a minute pass a really long time ago? Now that you mention it. That creeper tricked us again! Okay, back inside. We're gonna get Pico. I think they've probably gotten far away by now. This is sillier than parachute pants. She turned into a CPU and forgot me because she's dumb? Can it? Bitching and moaning here won't solve anything. Plutia, please don't look depressed. But Pichu's like family. I want her back. I agree, Plutie. We'll do our best and get our darling daughter back. End of chapter again. Like I said, we're just blitzing through now just because I'm so high level. Everything else that's normal, I'm just... See ya. Neppy Station, is that what you said? It's been a while. It's Nep Station time. The two of us are your presenters for today. Feels fresh to be partnered up with you, Plutie. Uh-huh. Fresh for me too, Vert. Let's have some fun. Let's. By the way, there has been something weighing on my mind for a while now. Why don't you have a cute little nickname for me? You have one for most others. I don't? Should I call you Vertipoo or something? Perfect. No way. I could never say it. Why? Isn't it adorable, Vertipoo? It doesn't fit you, or like, my knee-jerk reaction says it's not right. Vertplutia? Spin, 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 spin. Why is Isty spinning her hand in a circle? It's cute. Not cute, it's a sign for us to get things rolling. Rolling? What are we rolling to? It means to continue with the program. Guess I have no choice. Setting my nickname aside for now, let us begin the reviews. Once again, I barely touched any quests, so... got a 7. Yeah, everything else like I said, I think I have to complete all the quests, which is going to take me longer to do that than whatchamacallit. If I want to get to 40, I may have to New Game Plus and roll it back to like where I have like the least bit quest, so I can just... Because a lot of them are just like, kill this enemy, but they'll randomly drop something. Oh, and they're usually like boss enemies, so... it takes some time. Great work, here's your prize, Detoxin. Demon Blade Curse, oh. Oh, and a large medal, I can take that to Neptune, Planet Neptune and get something for that. Thank you very much. See how that sword looks, too. As opposed to the other newer weapons I'll have to purchase with each new chapter. Shall we resume our discussion? What are we talking about again? My nickname. Why don't I get one? I'm bored of that. I've been really sleepy this whole time, actually. But this is a matter of extreme importance. I'm gonna take a nap and this is the end. Bye. This discussion isn't over. Plutia?
Whoa! Been a while, buddy. You're as tiny as ever, too. You eating right? I have rice.
In a bowl?
Damn, dude! You just get louder and louder! I'm still recovering, so don't shout in my ear! This is no time to act friendly. You knew what was happening and still did it! You kidnapped children and then forced them to try and be CPUs. I don't forgive child abuse.
Don't grumble about the past. People will think you're petty.
I'm not talking about the past! This event is ongoing! Present progressive tense!
I did commit crimes in my past, but now I am living a proper life on the straight and narrow. Yes, indeed. So long as people are alive, they can improve themselves. Oh, life is wonderful.
I'm serious, chumps! Knock off the noise, the both of you!
Oh, we interrupted the ex-villain reunion.
They're all such good friends. How does this look like we're friends? He's my enemy! The enemy of all the world's kids!
Yesterday's enemy is today's best buddy. We're all here to love and support one another.
I thought we brought them back so we could learn where the Seven Sages' main base is.
Did we need 3 of them to accomplish that?
But it's so sad when someone is left out and can't play.
I think she means that we only need the rat, since he squeals with no effort.
So long as Kampa's the one making them do so.
You're really underestimating me if you think I'll leak any more info that I already have. But you told us before, when I asked nicely. Well, if my angel asks something of me, I can't refuse. You're pathetic, you rodent. Everyone, I brought some tea. It's getting cramped in here, isn't it? The Basilicom is unable to accommodate this many. Plus, one of us is rather large.
Don't you dare ask me how he got into the room. And that's a promise.
What do we have here? A dinky little girly! Come sit on my head! It's a fun booster seat!
Pardon? No, that is quite all right. I am happy to...
The big guy grabbed Isty. This is totally like Of Mice and Men, you guys.
Except in this case, he is tender enough to pinch her collar.
Hey! No bullying small girls!
So, how do you like that? It's a lovely view, isn't it?
No. This is too high. This is frightening. Please put me down. Gently. Aw, I want to sit up there. Histoire, can't you just fly down? Not from this high. The air is too thin. Please get me down.
Everyone's doing whatever they want. Aren't you going to take control?
Don't make it sound like I'm the bossy one. I don't want anything to do with these people. It's embarrassing, but being around these loud people is making me all nostalgic. Everyone, cram it! Yikes! Effie!
Noir too makes her appearance.
Don't say that!
Don't you get the situation? We need to go and get Peach back as soon as possible.
But that's exactly why we gotta be silly little ducks.
Nep, what are you...
It's okay. We're all really worried about Peachy.
That is why we mustn't allow ourselves to get too riled up. We must remain level-headed.
Plus, if we go to her when we're all worked up and angry, it might scare Peachy away.
So, you're planning ahead. Sorry, I kinda lost my cool and yelled at you, huh?
It's okay to fail, as long as you learn that you failed.
Nothing about learning from your failure, I see. Not like I expected you to inspire anyone.
Hey, kiddies, don't worry about a thing. These gals can do anything when they really try.
I can't believe how loud you are. How about you shut the hell up?
Ooh, someone, anyone, please get me down!
Should we mosey? If we stay here much longer, Iffy's gonna get all bent out of size.
I apologized, jeez.
We're keeping Peachy waiting too. It's all well and good for us to get moving, but I doubt any of you have a plan.
We could never lose. But the matter of her memory returning or not lies with you.
I have a top secret plan for that. I'll definitely get her memories back. Watch me. I have a... A fool's confidence.
That's right. I heard you and Plutia talking late into the night last night. Please look forward to it. Excuse me, everyone! I have a request.
Huh? What's up?
Take me and Compa along. We won't hold you back.
Oh,
Okie dokie. Let's play together. Yippee! Thank you!
We're going, even if you say no. I have some things I want to say to her, too. And...
hold on, I got another one.
Yippee!
Wait, you already agreed?
She probably figured you'd go into that speech if she said no. I think it's dangerous and we shouldn't, but since the others are okay with it... If you two are with us, then Peachy will listen. I just know it.
You'll have to protect yourselves. Is that understood?
Yeah, I know.
Great! Let's roll out. Pico recovery mission, go!
Go!
Nice.
Excuse me, please wait! Before you go, please get me down from here!
And they're gone. All we can do is send our love and support with our voices. Let's do it together, guys. From the diaphragm. Yeah! Yeah! Go CPUs! Woo!
Oh dear, please do not stand up so fast. I may faint and then tumble down to my doom! Let her down, jeez! I can't reach! So now I gotta babysit these guys while I recover? Man!
Neptune learned Guardian Force. So did Vert. Oh, is this all for the CPUs? Okay. I wonder if all 4 of them gotta be like in the fight. That's probably all of the meter too. And there's 4 stocks of that now. Sorry for the wait, my lovelies. Don't worry about it. More importantly, how's she doing? Nothing to be concerned about. I resealed her memories and set up our spare machine. Taking a cute little nap right now. I see. This is all because you failed to erase her memories completely the first time. Well, if I used too much force, there would be side effects. That would be sad, wouldn't it? You spout such pleasantries even now. I wouldn't snap back, Mr. B. Things ended up this way because of your absence. Well, you know, sorry. Doesn't matter. Thanks to you, I was able to see something quite grand. Are you gonna make her fight the CPUs again? I've had my fun, so I think we've done enough. Just what I was gonna say, so... But if I actually stopped now, my little Ray would be in quite a pickle of her own. Our whole operation stems from her selfishness. If we lose Yellowhawk now, then... You got a point. I started this whole thing. As expected, Ray's nearly crying face is adorable. But seriously, folks, it'll be a while before that girl wakes up and can fight again. So if those CPUs show up in the meantime, it would spell bad news for us. Are you telling us to stop them from finding this place? Could you possibly refuse? This will constitute my final act of public service. Your final act? Correct. It's my fault, isn't it? Are you leaving because I'm unreliable and useless? That's not it at all. Calm down, my sweet Ray. Getting you all to cooperate with me was a miracle, so there's no way I could keep you forever. I just said that you're wrong. I'm sorry. You never changed, do you? I'm grateful to you in a way. Working here wasn't all bad. Plus, you gave me the chance to meet my darling daughters. Then why? My daughters do not want to put myself in harm's way any longer. The girls are worried I don't deserve such kind daughters. You're such a children in crowns, Daddy. You know that? I'm aware of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have various things to prepare. Be careful. Another reference I don't get. If those really are your reasons, don't take things too far, okay? Naturally, after this fight, I will move from here and grow old with my daughters. This speech was pretty typical death flag for most villains. Yeah, next time we meet, he's done for. I may as well check on the napping little one. Can't believe Mr. Bad's leaving us. When he leaves, the 7 sages will be reduced to 2. Next station. Time for our news report. Good morning, or is it evening? Time for news. I don't know, that could be like a fake backdrop with the clouds. Today's presenters are myself and Podia. Let's report real good, Vert. So I'm just Vert again. Whatever. Here's story number 1. A rodent mascot has come to Planeptune. He says he's the mascot of all game industry and he's here staying in Planeptune's Basilicon. More like we carried him on a tiny rat-sized stretcher. To catch a glimpse of this rodent, a throng of people did not arrive at all, and the Basilicon is to be deserted as ever. Mr. Rat isn't very cute after all, is he? I have no comment. Next up, Four Goddesses Online 2 is about to enter beta testing. Finally, the second incarnation of that popular online game has entered beta testing. The beta began last week and I have unfortunately only been able to put in about 150 hours. But there is a good amount of competition on there. Waiting for the retail launch will be tough. I see. Wait, it just started last week, but you put in 150 hours? Is something amiss? Well, one day is 24 hours and there's 7 days in a week, so... Well, I hate math. Let's move on. Our Greenheart scandal? Ooh! Do I read this? There's a scandal involving the CPU of Linkbox Greenheart. What is this? I don't recall anything. In a magazine coming out next week, there's a risque photo spread of Greenheart. That photo shoot did happen, but... in the profile section has, of course, her 3 sizes and her real age printed. What? What is this? Publicly revealing a CPU's real age? How reckless and rude. I cannot stand by and let this happen. Are you going home? Yes, I must stop the presses. And I must also destroy the publisher along the way. Okie dokie, do your best. Can I end it here? The store's like... Isty's nodding at me, so... that's all. Here's Nep with our next installment of... Wallet Crusher Nep. Where is it? With our exhilarating lineup, you'll be on the road to bankruptcy in no time flat. Mo and Espu, use this. I have been using some of those quite a bit. Also because I keep taking like the Coliseum battles that like just dump a bunch on me, so I never have to worry about like HP or Espu. I can always restore myself. Will this support me during a full night's worth of gaming, rather? Whoa there, Swag Vulture. I didn't introduce you yet, but here you are. Well, is it effective for all-night gaming sessions, or is it not? Like if you have a long-term raid starting in the evening, will you be able to remain calm and patient? Well, I had actually thought to ask you about all that, but it's not an upper. In that case, it serves me no purpose at all. I don't have a response prepared. It's a medicine to restore SP, which is good for skill usage. So your skills for game marathoning and sleeping will not be adversely affected? I have no idea what those words are supposed to mean. Are those even skills in the game? I'm more surprised you haven't tried this out before. You were supposed to be our testimonial. I have yet to try it, but there's a large-scale raid event coming soon in Fort Goddesses Online, you know. I know nothing about that. The guild that takes first place in the event will receive a Super Dreadnought class item drop. If this product works as clearly advertised, I was thinking of buying a bundle before then. But Vert, you can last a couple nights without sleep anyway, so you don't need any of this to play. It's a large-scale event. This is bigger than me, so I will give them to my guild members. Oh, go ahead and do that then. That is why I must know if these will remain effective overnight. If it works, I will buy several. So many. Well, it restores SP, so it should work, maybe? Give me 100,024 bottles of this stuff. That's a lot. As you can see, even the CPU relies on this product. Buy this set at this price. 10 for 14.80? Indeed. Hey, shut your pretzel hole just for a minute. I had no idea this product's gonna be a real hit thanks to Vert's demands. Thank you for your patronage. Moment of truth time. Let's see what I remember of the quiz. I've only missed 2 questions so far. Out of, so my average probably pretty good. Only 3 more episodes. This is our 7th one. So we're gonna be done soon? Well, sure. But it's not quite as friendly to the viewers to say it that way. I shouldn't say it. What's done is done. Whatever, I'll pretend you didn't sound so relieved and start the quiz. Are you actively fucking with me now, game? It wasn't blonde. Ooh, the most hair growth in our CPU form, and by hair I mean sideburns. Whose hair grows the most in CPU form? Probably Neb. Nope, it was Noir, because blonde just is. The gender of a non-adept's heart. Pure maiden, that I remember. I got an entry. Oh, give me an entry fragment for people that die, and I can bring them back with those. I got a bunch of those too. Unless you look closely, you don't know which hand someone uses. Well, if you messed up, you could load your last save, I guess. Hope you saved recently. I mean, not too recently, but I am just gonna, like, move on. It's not like I missed too much of those or anything. No new weapons or anything like that. Not on, like, the end of chapter with that. It's all about, like, restorative items so far, so... you ain't gonna lose much sleep over it. Ooh, new ones to lose. Alright, maybe I can grind off them. There's probably, like, events I can come back to, right? No? Weed's got an event. Probably something else open up. Magma Cave. Same layout as the other, lava areas again. Looks like the same enemy so far, too.
Something's here. Your face.
Are you really running out? Well, they're called magma whatchamacallits. Wait, these are the whatchamacallits in the extra dungeon. There's normal ass enemies here. In the second game, where I grinded a fuckload at. So maybe. $8,000? Again, I can probably get more just by spamming the Coliseum battle over and over again.
I tricked you.
Operation start.
Hell, these are just enemies from other areas I've already fought. I already fought the King Snowbirds to get, like, a quest on my own time. Wow, they really did run out. I mean, alright. Maybe that much more chapters left by what they say, though. If we're gonna do this, then yeah.
I got something good.
Also, no DLC stuff either. I just came right here, too, so...
Let me do this.
wow, even when this thing virals, it can't touch us. Wow. We're high level, but there's another thing I did, too. I've been fighting the, you can see there, 2500, strength 200, intelligence, agility. Even a move increase, so we're moving a little bit faster with this. I just put that on everybody in my main party. They're expensive to buy. I just made a few of what I could, and I think I bought one for mages. It was like, I think it was like, seriously, like, 5 million or something like that. Like, even with all my money, I couldn't buy every character one. I bought like 8 of them. Or could have. I'm like, this is my main party. Let's just keep it at that.
A marathon. I wonder if it's much farther.
I'm so tired. But I'll keep doing my best. It's all for Pishi's sake.
I should have said so sooner, but I think it would have made more sense to have brought one of them. But darling little Agnes cannot fight, and the rat is still recovering.
Then why not copy-paste?
Pass. If that loud doofus were with us, my ears would be like...
I'd rather avoid being around him too. We have enough loud people here already. We would really stand out if we brought such a massive robot with us.
But he's such a strong robot, and he likes combat.
Not really. We did a rush job fixing him, so his outer hull is just papier-mâché.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. If I had to assign a defense parameter to him, it'd be like 200.
Which means any one of us could just like walk up to him, hit him once, and he'd probably like either like drop or like most of his health would just go. Nepgear swung at him, for sure he'd drop.
That's so low. When we get back, maybe I'll tune him up. Don't be a fool. We don't know when he'll flip out and go on a rampage again.
Wow, nobody's nervous at all. I guess they act the same no matter the situation.
They're all having buckets of fun.
Oh my god. I need to hear that again. God, I love it. You beautiful chaos goddess in every D&D session I see you in. Like I said, I know I made that singing for Renoa video, the D&DW, yesterday. Oh.
Look at this happy-go-lucky group of people. Did you come here for a picnic or something?
Who? Oh, I don't really need to ask at this point, huh?
I mean, if you're really fourth wall breaking, you can probably saw his name.
Papa, IF, please get back.
Oh yeah. I forgot you existed.
Did you now? That's poor business etiquette, Lady Blonde.
Hey! Don't talk like you respect me!
Ooh, Blondie gets mad so easily.
He appeared at such a bad time. Indeed. And if he brings out those monsters, our hands are tied. Of course, if we truly must, the option of defeating them does exist.
Denied. That ain't no protagonist mindset.
I don't like that idea.
I don't either. If any of us did, we would have done it long ago. But then what to do?
Worst case scenario, we send Plutia and them ahead of us. We three can hold him off.
Such cocky little CPUs.
What gives you that idea?
I don't need help from my daughters for the likes of you. I'm more than enough for the task.
What? Now who sounds cocky?
You've lost to us like a gajillion times already.
Yep, 1 gajillion.
I'm not the same as I was the other times. Different training, different willpower, different ideals, different resolve. I'm different.
I don't quite get his fixation on being different, but he certainly has a vigor about him.
Can we believe what he says? Of course not. How many times are you gonna let these people fool you?
I think you've been fooled like a gajillion times, Noir.
Yep, 1 gajillion.
1 gajillion.
What? That's a lie! I haven't been fooled the most, right?
Stop pissing around! This bundle of dicks in a suit is planning something, so let's just do this!
Bundle of dicks.
But
We mustn't kill him. Lon is past the point of calm reasoning. The correct path is to defeat him before he has the opportunity to enact whatever he is planning.
Right. Just keep an eye on your surroundings. Ready?
CPUs, in order to grow old with my daughters in peace, you shall die right here!
Okay.
You could have just ran off and done that.
To get excited.
But whatever, it's just you. I do want the HDD on. It'll hit harder.
Determined.
Surprised they didn't like transform for that. Here's my boss fights, they do that for me. This guy must be
Who
how
wishes
about
to
Groot?
die?
Oh, not Shiver Boom. Damn, I did the wrong one.
Wait a little
I wanna do the big
bit
one.
more.
Whatever. You HDD and do your big attack, you're gonna cut him down.
Right?
Let's enjoy.
Thunderblade kick.
I must stay calm.
Ooh, that hurt him. Yeah. And you HDD on.
Unit installed.
Panzer blade him.
Prepare yourselves, CPUs!
Uh-oh.
I'll
Tuh.
finish this at once.
Miss. Oh, I missed. Wait, I can still... Ah, too late. I thought about it. Wait, I might still have that somewhere. Wait, I already used that. Do the... Look at my giant mech.
Wishes to die.
I'll fast forward through.
My mind
Yeah, there
is
we go.
clear.
Alright, you just pummel him. That should be enough
What
to...
to
Nope,
do?
almost.
This is impossible!
It's been a while since
Level
I
5
felt
chip there,
this
FPS.
satisfied.
Yeah, I gotta get some of these stronger
Not
ones.
yet. I can still get stronger.
I couldn't win after all.
He was quite an opponent.
Yes, and thankfully, those monsters didn't come out.
This is where I die, huh? Looking back, it wasn't a bad life.
No. We're not gonna whack ya or nothing.
As I thought, all I can think of now are my daughters. CPUs, it is an arrogant request, but please, consider it the dying wish of an old man.
I know she's hard to understand, but she just said we aren't going to kill you.
Yep. I'll just play with you and torture you until you come real close. Torture? I made a funny.
Nope, I'm not laughing. I can't even crack a smile at this one, Flutie.
Ignoring a dying man's last words. How heartless.
You won't shut up, will you? We really don't want to listen. Ah! Yeah!
Whoa! They came out after all!
So you did plan to trick us?
They seem different.
Hey, girls! I told you not to come out using my most stern voice. If you fall into the CPU's hands, I'll...
We're not gonna do anything. How many times do we have to say it? But if he keeps saying we will, I kinda want to. Again, Plutia, that's not really a joke you're making.
They seem older now. Like a little more complete.
I see. You were that worried about me. I'm such a lucky father.
He's not even paying attention to us now.
Blarp! Please do not kill our dear father!
They did evolve.
We're not. If you keep saying that stuff, even the lovely and benevolent me will lose it.
I am sorry.
Huh?
This child, is something wrong?
No way! It's totally speaking in human, you guys.
Queen?
Don't shout like that! You frightened my daughter!
But come on, anyone would be floored by this mumbo-jumbo.
You've been able to speak this whole time?
No, we only recently learned. Father
taught us constantly and kindly helped us learn how to speak.
No, my dears. This is all the result of your hard work.
This is more convenient for us.
I'm sure you're being forced to say a lot of things, but there's no reason to cover for this guy. Forced? No! Yes, you are. Either being forced or brainwashed, or it's some kind of drug, or... He broke them in! Wow!
Lydia has such an excited look on her face. Why?
We aren't being forced honest!
What kind of father do you take me for? Who would do such an inhumane thing?
Is not their very existence an inhumane thing?
That is... But Father is a good man.
He is kind!
Darlings.
Maybe things aren't quite the way we think they are.
We need more info.
In that case, Mr. Bad, let me heal you a little bit.
Leave the nursing to me!
Oh yeah, you two are in this scene too.
Geez, you tell us to get back and then forget to bring us back in? Your memory sucks.
That's not it. It was just a very frantic moment and, well...
Oh yeah, you two are here. I forgot too.
Stop forgetting those who came before us. They're mom and dad for a reason.
Plutia.
Blue, you're a meanie.
If you're going to heal me, could you get on with it? Back to business.
Please don't move around too much just yet. We have tons of questions.
Oh yeah, all caps is annoying to read, so we're gonna write your dialogue like it's normal.
Well, we'll try to answer what we can.
It's harder to do this if you're so timid.
Sorry. You've been our father's enemy for so long. It's hard to just...
I love that they're not even yelling anymore, too, to, like, match the... Such compliant little girls.
No, we didn't do anything bad.
It's all a matter of perspective. First of all, please confirm something for me. You ended up this way after being forced to use the CPU memory by the Seven Sages, correct?
Yes, correct.
We were kidnapped too, so we know firsthand what that must have been like.
And yet, you love this man and call him your father. I don't understand.
There are 20 of us in total. That many?
Yeah.
Sorry. No, don't apologize for that.
Hey! Don't bully my daughters!
Sister, 20 isn't right. You're not telling the truth, so they're upset. Oh, all right. There are 22 of us. I wasn't mad because you lied. Actually, no, I wasn't mad to begin with.
Okay, Detective Noir, whatever. We won't get anywhere with you leading this investigation.
Ignore her and continue.
We lost our parents, or were poor, or a source of trouble for our families.
They were seeking out specific types of children?
It wasn't a matter of money or anything. We just didn't want any undue attention.
Your ultimate goal was to make a CPU who would follow your commands, correct?
Correct.
Blech. Just remembering that makes my blood boil with rage.
Not now, Plutie. Hold it in, please.
Even though they mutated you into that form for their own ends, you don't hate them?
At first we did. Very much so. We were unlucky to begin with. And then we lost our humanity. Still, Father is very kind. He treats us like we are his real daughters.
My wife passed away when I was still a young man. I lived many years without any children. At that time, you all entered my life, and it was only natural that such feelings would surface.
So, this old dude doesn't have some creepy monster baby fetish after all?
Fetish?
Don't be rude. Looks don't matter. It's the heart. It's all a matter of the heart.
He cooked yummy food and gave us birthday presents. got things here we never got normally.
He bathed us, and even fell asleep in our beds with us. Okay, I retract my previous doubts. He definitely does.
Wrong! Give it a rest.
So because he was kind to you and showed you a father's love. But something isn't right. Yeah, he could have done all that for you in your human form.
Plutia, please calm down. I'm begging you, please don't get angry.
Plu, don't be bad. Iffy's about to cry.
It is as you say. My actions cannot be forgiven. Over time, my daughters learn to laugh again. But they still get sad and wish to be human.
That's...
Forgiveness doesn't come just because you regret your crime. Punishment must be dealt.
Can I?
Pluty, no.
No.
Stay strong, Iffy. Strong like copper.
Please, wait! Father is doing his best to find a way to return us to our human forms. Here Huh? He is?
Oh. Set off Plutia's atonement flag.
Yes. He said we will never know true happiness in our current forms. Little by little, it's working. See? We can talk now.
And your appearance has slightly changed as well, I see.
He has also forbidden us from fighting, and... Okay, I think we get it.
I can never atone. Please, honor my last wish. Could you continue my research and turn them back to normal after I die?
How convenient for you. Maybe you shouldn't have screwed them up to begin with.
I have no excuse.
Please, we're begging you, don't kill our father. Please, we told you everything.
They're really dragging this whole scene out. What do we do, Pluty?
No, don't, no. Okie dokie. We'll leave the old man alone for now.
Alone? Awesome. That's just wonderful.
You'll let me off the hook?
Like the first thing we said was that we weren't gonna kill you. Jeez. All of you, get to Last Station's Basilicom. I'll send word that you're coming. Last Station?
Why, there.
You won't make much progress with a single researcher. I'll help. There's no other choice.
Are you serious?
I just said there's no choice. My nation has the most advanced technology and R&D departments.
I can't let that slide. In terms of CPU data, my nation knows the most.
Then my nation shall provide the necessary financial backing.
Cool! Then we'll... what can we give them?
Don't look at me. If you need a nurse, I can do that. I can make adorable stuffed animals to make the girls happy.
Everyone, I'm so sorry. And I'm so grateful. I owe you everything.
We're not doing this for you. It's for the kids. Got it? Thank you very much. Thanks so much.
Don't mention it.
This turned into kind of a side quest, but it wraps up that arc.
Yep, all we gotta do now is get Pico back.
Oh, so that's what it was. You should have said all that to me. How cold of him. How did it go? You eavesdrop on Mr. Bad, right? I don't like that word eavesdropping. I much prefer monitoring. But to summarize, he lost and went over to their side. The CPUs? Why? How? It was a big info dump, but due to all that, only a matter of time until they arrive. What do we do? Still, thanks to his ridiculously long speech, he managed to buy us enough time. She's up and about, yep. Morning, Dad and Mom. Morning, sleepyhead. Aw, my head feels all spinny. You'll feel all better soon enough. Sorry to ask you right when you wake up, but those CPUs are on their way here, so... I'll go. Good girl, be careful. Wait. Don't stop her, it'll be fine. No need to worry. What do you mean, fine? Whatever ends up happening, I'll get to see something interesting. Is Anani just playing both sides against the other? This weirdo's angle. And before I continue on, maybe now's a good time to run back and get the weapons I was going to get at the shop, so I shall return. More powerful than before, Nep time, Neptunia!